Alright lads, welcome back. This is That Assassin Guy Plays. We're jumping into a bit of Watch Dogs Legion. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably only speak maybe in the in-between parts, so I'll give my general thoughts on the game. For cutscenes and such, I'll try and keep the talking to a minimum. Also, just while I remember, for cutscenes and stuff, I am going to be cutting them down as best I can. If anything interesting's happened to them, I won't, obviously, but for the most part, they probably will be cut down a fair bit. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Double 7 type stuff right here.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
Let us hold this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Alright boys. Hello Dalton. Get to work.
Perimeter security back up. South entrance is secure.
And there
That
goes
hurt you more than it hurt me.
I can believe that. Jesus.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Oh, nope, that's not the climb button. Let's go. Getting on the cameras. Oh, there's one. Oh, I'm trapped. No, I'll search that one out. I'm not gonna get in through there, so I need to go around. There we go. Let's go, boys. So yeah, this just seems to control very similarly to. Oh, how did you not see me? Oof. I think that was a bit excessive. Yeah, it does control very similarly to Watch Dogs 2, but I suppose that is to be expected, like. But oof. I love them takedowns. That is really fun to do.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Pearson's he's gotta be a smart ass.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Trying to stealth my way free here. Bye bye, folks.
There's staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Let's go, let's go. The big spy man. On he goes.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Try to arm some of these boys. Oh, takes a good minute before we're doing it. That's interesting, interact. Ba-doop.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
I think that might be the same actress as the woman who plays Mary Reed in Black Flag.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
This will be fun.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
I'll do its job.
I know you're here somewhere.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Hey!
Tell me you're close.
That's how you do
Through
it.
security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the destination sequence.
For 10. Some more. Oh, let's see here. Oh, let's stack up. That's how you do that stuff. I'll do that. Focus on this one. Oh, there's no one coming in. Let's go, let's go. That's how you do that. Not used to that pull-up in just as bad. Oh, need to reload. Ooh, I have an MP5. I like that. Try to
Problem,
save it just a
Dalton.
little.
I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up.
Bombs defused.
Ooh.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
I like her mask, but
Bagley,
the
you
money
bastard.
eye.
You're gonna give me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
No, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Let's go, bruv.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Guy here.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
That's it.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Oh, sure.
Taking fire! Shit! Suspect shooting!
Let's go on that. So take that boy out. You ain't got this, brother. So you do that. Oh no, I no idea. Let's go.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Oh wow, look at that.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's not nice. It's a good opener though.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
They attend Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorists responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
There we go, boys.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death.
Didn't mean to cut that off, probably should let that run. Damn, look at Bloom Tower.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Let's see, fitness nuclear marvel. Kitchen over with an MP5. Dear God. Physician. Damn. Oh, look at this dude. Dearo. Field motorcycle license test. Internet library. Ghost Rider. Auto mechanic. There's no one here that easy. Nah, I'll just go for the gunner fire. Connect. First member. Members. There we go. Go on, that boy. He is gonna need an outfit change, but he'll do for now. Gotta love a loading screen.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Ooh, okay, that's a bit of a wobbly driver there, boys. Oh my god, what I do?
Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
Not looking at the thing right enough. What's this do?
Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint.
Look at these boyos. There we go, we're back to
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Oh, there's one way. Oh! Look at the car. Of the car wrecked. There's still somebody's gun out. Ah, man.
Disengage. This search is pointless.
Control to all units.
Yeah.
Possible hostiles near your location. Received.
Coming up in
Stand by for
today's
further
episode
developments.
of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Auto drive now enabled.
Service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using optic,
Auto drive now disabled.
AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom Central Command Center, and it was first created by Skylas and our tech hero as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the services that used to exist, they just can't compete.
Damn
when
it,
you ask
bro.
Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least
Alright,
used to work.
Clark,
I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the
Okay,
tech.
there we go. Learn these mechanics. Let's go. There we go. The Earl's Fortune. Let's do it, boys.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking missed this shite.
Oh, look at this Irish dude. Okay. Update. Unlock. Accept. What's this one too? There we go.
see you downstairs later then.
Oh, dude, bro.
Open sesame.
And we're in. Oh, shit.
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
Can I edit you somewhere? Oh, I can. Go. Oh, let me pick you up. Let me pick you up, bruv. Oh my god.
Coming up in today's episode of The Uplift.
Okay. That's what that is, the audio files. Let's go on down. Damn. It's pretty cool. I like this hackerspace, as they called it in Watch Dogs 2. There we go. Ooh. This is pretty.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
I like that. That's a good reference. Go up here. Oh, we'll change an area. Some more audio. What's this boy? Oh, nice mask.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
This technology.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. There's fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Love it.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Tech points can be found for it, and then use them to purchase tech upgrades. Purchase tech in the tech menu to obtain upgrade gadgets, weapons, and hacks. Equipment tech to change a number of weapon or gadget. Use the edit function in the team menu. Purchase tech is available to all operators. Sounds good. Infiltrator Spiderbot. Look at that. Okay, edit. Ooh, we can buy skins off of this stuff. And equip my AR cloak. There we go. So it's just Kelly. Okay, I'll solve that other stuff. Missions.
Yep. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Liking this. That's some my fit, bruv. I'm not using that. Go with that one. Innerwear, just default, like default, onward, choose default. Okay, so what do we got? Oh yeah, got a bag. Oh, more money than I have on me. Where would we have it? Oh, nice. Yeah, you wear a face mask. In this day and age, you could do with that stuff. Just get the bowler hat going.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
There we go, we'll do that.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me, don't be shy.
That kick, bro.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Just like that. Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Oh, look at the kicks he pulls, bro. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Ah. Yeah, boy. Ow.
Just like that.
I love that counter kick. That is amazing. It's very agile. Let's go, buddy. Ow. That's kind of hurt. She's badly beaten up. Dear God. wonder if we can recruit her.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Woohoo, boys. Let's get into it. I don't like that they don't have like just a transition screen where it has to be a full loading screen. Alright folks, sorry for the shortcut there, but I'm gonna end the first video here. Like and subscribe for more, and keep watching for when the next videos come live. Shouldn't take too long, but I thought it was getting a bit too long for the video, so we'll cut here, and the next video will jump right back into it. Thanks, peace out.